got 2 more miles an hour. I'm done. Relax. Stay patient. Relax. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I'm done.
All right, I start off my week with getting ready for the end of the week, which is going to be a bullpen velo day. Just getting some good movement, dynamic work, working up a sweat. Word of advice, always work up a sweat before you pick up a baseball. Getting some frog jumps, getting a little bit more bouncy there, using the water bag to wake up that core here. Love this one too for the shoulders. Getting those forearms right. You already know, starting with my Japanese step here. One of my favorite warm-ups to do to get my throwing going. And I get into some turn and burns, really trying to feel that arm coming last. Then as I get to the end of my throwing, I do this little hop in, just trying to get athletic, and finishing with some regular wind-up throws. Now this was an explosive high-intent day, so I'm finishing here with some sprints from a lunge position. Just trying to feel strong from that awkward position that we are in most of the time as baseball players. This is some more recovery that I was doing to get my back and my core, my legs right. The way I'm scheduling my week is 4 days a week, light, heavy, light, heavy. That way I can feel more recovered between my high intensity days. Now nutrition is a big part of this journey. I try to always eat the way God intended it. Here's a little bit of what I ate throughout the week. See, even the dog enjoyed it. Now starting off the next day, just getting in the gym a little bit, getting some rhythm on the trampoline. Don't sleep on these. I often have to even back out my body because when you constantly rotate to one side, you start to see some imbalances there in your shoulders and in the core. So I like to do this stuff just to feel even again. And of course, getting bouncy with that hex bar. I know I'm making it look easy, but 2 sets of 15 of those, you'll start to feel it. So again, this is more of a light day. Just 2 sets of these should be good. Now this next exercise is challenging but great for rotational athletes. We're really working that 360 core. Now these are also more challenging than they look, but great for engaging that core and those lat muscles. I was honestly surprised I was able to make it up and down. Now, day before velo bullpen day. Again, it's a light throwing day, so I'm really working on my mobility, opening up the chest and the shoulders here with some of these exercises to feel good for the day and also preparing for tomorrow. Never neglect those hips, which I like to call the great bridge, because if your bridge is damaged or not functioning properly, then the goods won't get through. Never sleep on these dynamic arm warm-ups. I find that nothing that I do can replace these. No weighted balls, no med balls. Just boring old shoulder swings. Switching up the angle a little bit here for you guys. Nothing crazy as far as this throwing. It is a light throwing day. I'm trying to feel ready for tomorrow. So I guess just enjoy these glove pops for now. Last day of the week, it is bullpen/velo day. Showing a little bit of what I did to get ready. This is production on a budget at its finest. But hey, it works.
What do we got here?
We're ready to rock, baby. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't need to reinvent the wheel here.
Finally getting on the mound here. It's been about 2.5 months since I've touched the mound. So looking and feeling terrible. So naturally I start to get a little frustrated and competitive. Do my first few from the stretch. Then I get into wind up here to get more of a rhythm. Steadily climbing between those low, mid 8s. I'm telling myself I'm trying to get at least an 86.
I'm done. If I get a 6, I'm done.
So again, just enjoy these glove pops. I feel myself getting a little anxious as I'm winding down to my last 1 or 2 throws.
Relax.
As you can hear, I'm telling myself to stay patient, relax, and then it finally happens.
87, baby.
Now, this was the speed of my changeup just earlier in the year, but since it's been so long, I'll take it. Now, I finish up my day/week, just hopping on this Vasper machine to get my heart rate up, get some blood flow going. Those cuffs that I'm wearing on my arms or leg are pumping ice cold water to the muscle. I guess the point is to cool the muscle as I'm working to provide more endurance.
Stay between the lines.
I did 6 sprints for 30 seconds, which felt great, and that wraps up week 2. Thanks.